Hey there, working on this Deutz tractor, and I fooled around with it a little bit last year for winter. This tractor used to run drive and it just sat for a while, and we went to get it running and it wouldn't turn over. We thought maybe the starter was bad. The starter's okay. We stuck a bar down in here. We could not get the engine to turn over. So I finally come to the conclusion after I pulled the injectors out of it and putting penetrating oil down in the cylinders. Three of the cylinders, the liquid would, settle down probably through the rings into the crankshaft, but that one would not, and I ended up pulling the head off. And that's what's in the cylinder. Now that's penetrating oil, maybe some marble mystery oil, but what in the damn hell caused that to do that? I don't know what in the hell's like nasty ass. Don't look like rust. I don't know what the hell that is, but anybody got any idea what that is or why that would do that? Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna scrape on it, clean it up, see what kind of shape that's in. I think the piston's not all the way up. That cylinder should move up some, but it's probably not enough to get to the wrist pin, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do there. Worst comes to worst, might need to get a different cylinder and a piston. So I ordered a new cylinder and piston kit that came with rings, new piston, new cylinder. But notice I have two of them, but I only need one. This is the first one I ordered. If you look at it, there's a frickin' scratch across there that's fairly deep that the compression's gonna blow straight out that. So I ordered a different one. It showed up. It looks good, but there was a problem with it, and it was the piston rings got broke during shipping. Okay, so ordered a different cylinder and piston and rings. The second cylinder looks fine, but we have a couple problems. First off is the oil ring showed up broke because they had this package of rings on top of the cylinder in the box, and apparently the piston was sliding up and down inside the cylinder during shipping and broke it. This piston's a 4-ring piston. The other in order was a 3-ring piston, but I could use the other piston in the good cylinder. But if you start comparing them, they don't even look the same. Your little fire chamber here is different. This looks more like the stock piston. The other one's a smaller hole, but it does concave back in. So I don't know what to do. Maybe they'll both go back. Like, what a bunch of junk. Here's the piston and rod out of the tractor. As you can see, that piston's not too good. The top ring was broke on it. Or no, excuse me, it wasn't broke. The second ring on it stuck. The oil ring's loose. But I had to take, when I pulled that out, just pulled the whole cylinder up, I had to take the cylinder over to the press and press it out, and that was stuck in there. That thing would have never came loose. We even took a torch, kind of heated the piston up and the cylinder up when it was still on the tractor in hopes it would come loose, but it would not come loose, and that thing was stuck in there good. And why it was stuck, I have no idea, and I do not know what that crap was in there. That stuff was in the cylinder, was that deep, and it also ruined the cylinder. I'll show that here in a little bit. But ordered those new cylinder kits. Here's the first piston that came with the cylinder that had the scratch on the top. It is a 3-ring piston. Here is the second piston that came with the cylinder that was actually good, but the rings were broke, and it's a 4-ring piston. Now the factory one is a 3-ring piston. But look at the difference in the ring widths of these. The top and the second ring I haven't tried it in the groove, but it looks about the same, but that oil ring is way thinner. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I could use this piston with the good cylinder that's not nicked on the top, or I could try to get a set of rings for this piston. But if you look at the tops, your little fire dome or fire hole or whatever you call that, that one and the stock look about the same, and that one's smaller, but it's kind of got a concave or whatever you want to call it. It loops back inside there. You can see I stick my finger back in there about that far. So I'm not sure what to do, man. I'll just send it all that crap back. Try a different place, because this is getting ridiculous. A couple day projects turning into a couple months. It's ridiculous. Okay, here's the cylinders on the tractor. And it looks nice and flat and smooth around up there like it should be, with no marks in it. But I took the top ring off the old piston and I stuck it in the bottom, just kind of look at the ring gap. I never measured it, but you can just visualize and see how wide that is. Now look at this. Whatever is in that cylinder ruined the cylinder. Just kind of scratched around on it and scratched off what was down in there. It's like some kind of black gunk. But it ate the cylinder. You can see that ridge down in there. It ate the cylinder a lot. That's where the rings were from there down. It does look a little rusty down in there. So I'll take this ring. I'll just kind of shove her down in there. You can look at the ring gap on this end and see how bad it's wore. Get this stupid thing to sit in there. Okay, I got that ring down in there, but that's how much that's been ate out from the top to the bottom, all that ridge down in there. Get a little better light on it here. Got the stupid phone trying to focus on something else but the cylinder, but that is a big old ledge in there. I still don't know what the heck that crap was in there. It wasn't rust, it was like black gunk. It wasn't even really gritty, it was just slimy, nasty stuff. The only thing I could think of is it's been a while ago since they ran that with some kind of biodiesel weird crap in it, or some weird fuels in it, and when you shut the tractor off to park it, it shot some crap in that cylinder, and I don't know. I was hoping I could use this over again, but that's not gonna work. And I got 2 sets of new cylinder liner kits that I am not impressed with. I mean, that one could be used, but I don't know why the oil ring's so thin compared to the stock one. And I thought about just using this one, but the rings are broke. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that place will send me a set of rings, or I have to send it all back or what. I haven't decided yet.